host of today's show, Alex. Hey everybody! How you doing? Happy Mardi Gras! Fantastic. Welcome to the Horror Makeup Show. I'm Alex Ross. I'll be your host. Are you ready for some blood and guts? Fantastic. We also have a very special guest today, all the way from Hollywood. Her name is Marty James. She's an awesome makeup artist and creature creator, and she's going to show us some cool stuff. You like cool stuff? Then keep that applause going. Let's welcome a cool gal. It's Marty James. She's in the back. Let's really pump it up. Marty James. Marty.
Oh boy. Hey guys. Oh. Hey. Oh. This hurts real bad. Am I good? I'm not that good. I'm literally dying.
I'm sorry.
Do you see? I was trying to get here on time. I did not want to disappoint you.
Yeah.
I was so excited you asked me to be here. I was like, I gotta get here, but I was like trying to get through the park and I was running through Diagon Alley and this kid stabbed me with a wand.
It's like a Harry Potter injury?
Yeah, he was like, and he stabbed me.
What a jerk.
I think so too. I went up to a window and I was like trying to do a spell with it.
Does it still work?
Well, it didn't work because I don't think it's one that we sell.
Oh.
Yeah, it says wish.com right here.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not doing anything.
But Dad did wink at me. Like, when I was like this, he was like, you're making magic happen.
What a way to go out.
Yeah, that's right? So then I came here to die. I'm just disinfecting where I'm going to die, so.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Are you wiping in the camera?
Yeah, that's right.
What's your leg?
It's a TikTok I'm gonna make. Hashtag we vibin'. All right, everybody, say bye. Say bye. Say bye to quarantine thick. This is because I love stuffed crust DiGiorno's.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Marty James, everybody!
And that's thick with two C's.
That's right.
That's Alex and I am Marty James! I blew it myself. As he says, I'm a makeup artist, I'm a creature creator. It's my job to gross you out, freak you out, and scare the spit out of you.
Good at it. Yep. Now, Universal is the home of the modern day horror film.
That is true, and I brought with me my favorite moments to show you guys Universal's legacy of horror.
Oh, yeah. Now, the clips she brings are sometimes a little disturbing. So, speaking of which, if you're easily disturbed, just look away like I'm doing now. Look away.
That's right, but let your kids watch.
Oh.
Everything you guys just saw, it's all fake, right? So I'll make believe. I'm going to show you how we can do some of the cool stuff. If we got time at the end of the show, I thought it'd be pretty awesome if I could show you what I've been working on for a new kids show. It's behind the curtain.
Oh, you brought that.
I did. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
I was gonna see it.
No, you're not.
Why?
You're not going to see it.
I don't get to see it.
Not now, like you can see it with everybody else.
Oh yeah, I just.
Like,
yeah.
why do you think you're better than them that you can see it?
I don't think I'm better than that, but I work here, so I wanted to know.
Oh, okay, you're using the I work here card.
I do. I mean, that's why I wore half a suit today, because I take this seriously.
Yeah, only half a suit. Well, if you'd worn a full suit, you could have taken a peek.
I was running.
That's right, half suit Johnny. No, full
All right.
suit, yeah.
Okay.
All right, you know what?
I'm half disappointed.
I will show it to you at the end,
Okay.
but to make it up for you, I brought you something fun to wear.
Okay.
I brought you some PPE. You down with PPE?
Girl, you know me.
Okay. Good, put it on.
Thank you.
All right, I got you a shield and a lab coat, and the reason why is because we're going to get some somebody from the audience, okay?
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Here are the, it's a very specific thing that I need, okay? So here's the parameters. You ready? Oh, thank you. I need you to get somebody whose family does not want them anymore.
It got really dark.
Okay, get somebody who their family doesn't want to take them home.
That's the same thing. You're
Oh,
just
okay.
rephrasing
Get
it.
somebody whose family is uninterested in anything in life.
Right, okay. I'm gonna call it a volunteer.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. There's still hands up after that. Okay. I'm looking more for like a certain type. It's just like somebody who maybe thought that this was gonna be a ride. Maybe someone, I do see you. I'm just not gonna pick you. I want the lady on the end of this row.
Lady on the end?
3 back. Yeah, you, middle part. Let's give it up for her.
Yay! Lady on the end!
So you're raising your hand with your eyes. Welcome. That's how we say hello in 2021. I'm Alex. What's your name? Kira. Nice to meet you. Kira. Center stage. That's Marty.
Yeah. Hello, Kira. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? From Georgia? Okay, you need a little bit more than that. There you go. Kira from Georgia, everybody. So, yeah, here we go. So, Kira from Georgia. Who are you here with? Your cousin. Hi, cousin. You guys are just here having fun today? Just the two of you? Guess what? Today's your lucky day. I have all these parts to build you and your cousin a man. All right? It's Mardi Gras. It's spring break, Kira. Put him together. All right? There's arms and legs in there. Alex, there's a butt in the fridge. If you could grab that for her. I'm going to get the reanimation scene.
That was me. That was me. Why are you dancing? Are you okay? It's still happening.
Yeah.
I'll
I don't
grab
know.
that.
My stage hand is aggressive.
Did you touch these? Maybe. All right. Maybe
Yeah.
means spray me.
Yeah, get the Georgia out of it. All right, come here, Kira. Come here, Kira. You're going to stand over here, okay? You're going to be my assistant, all right? So,
Look at her. Now I have to spray those.
thank you.
I can't have Georgia lingering.
We just don't know where your hands have been. All right, Kira, you're going to be my assistant. You do the hard part.
Okay.
Roll up your sleeve.
Okay.
You guys probably wonder where I get all these severed arms and legs that you see in the movies. I'm going to show you.
Free sleeve.
Can I have one?
No.
Can I have
No,
one?
no, no.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get too close to you. Just put it out.
No,
6
I don't
feet
want to
away.
do it. No, I have. This is where the half of the
No.
suit is. Find somebody else.
Kira! I'm not going to use this. It's too big. I'm going to use a small, sharp one for you, Kira. Because you're a lady, and you deserve the best. Stand right here. Stand right here. Let me see your arm, if you don't mind. Let's see. Oh, that's really nice. Kira, what do you do for a living? A legal videographer. Oh, ooh la la. Well, I'm going to cut your arm off, okay? But I will leave you a long nub so you can still hold that video camera, okay? When I'm cutting you, I want you to scream as loud as you can on the count of 3. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3! Not bad! I like that! I like how I got louder, like you were pushing your foot down on the pedal. Yeah! Here we go. And off we go. All right, over the drip pan, please. Okay. Make a fist so the blood comes out. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait. Sorry.
What's wrong?
There's kids here.
Oh, you want me to cut a kid?
No. I meant talk to them.
Sure. I'd love to. 1 second, Kira. Gotta talk to kids. Listen up, kids, okay? Don't drink beer for breakfast. Just because mommy does it doesn't make it right, okay? It's because mommy's been homeschooling you for 10 months. Mommy needs a mimosa before math, okay?
I agree, but I meant safety.
Safety tip.
Yeah.
All right, guys, all the knives you see today, they're not real. We're not going to hurt Kira, okay? Sometimes we use knives made out of rubber or plastic, just like a Kardashian. Remember guys, all this stuff is put together by trained professionals with a lot of experience, so don't try this stuff at home, okay?
That's right. You tried it at Grandma's house.
That's right.
Oh, or church. Now, go ahead and put the arm out there. And can we get a close-up?
All right, and you guys scream on 3. Here we go, Kira. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Looks so good, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, no, that's in there.
That's in there.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah?
Why'd you, really?
I've never gone this way. I've never gone this way. I've never done it. Can you help me? I'm freaking out.
When this happens, what do you do? I know what to do.
She's bleeding out.
She's from Georgia. She's fine.
All right. Let's hear it for Kira! There you go. All right, I'll show you how this gag works. It's a retractable knife. When we started the gag, it was inside, okay? And it comes out just like that with a cutout. So you're cutting on the arm, drops over. Looks like you're cutting into the skin. Blood bulb in the back. This was designed by Tom Savini when he was working on the original Dawn of the Dead. Totally fake, and Kira's okay! Thank you!
Very nice. That's really cool.
Thank you. You're really cool.
Oh, thank you. Now, speaking of really cool, pretty cool stuff, Universal's history with makeup goes way back, right?
All the way back to the 1920s, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
starting
lady.
with this guy, man of 1,000 faces, Lon Chaney. Lon Chaney, like I said, known as the man of 1,000 faces, did all of his own makeup for movies like Phantom of the Opera and Hunchback. He was a brilliant actor. He truly suffered for his art. Guys, he even injected bleach in his eye. I made that up. But for Hunchback, he did wear a 40-pound rubber hump on his back and a harness that would bend him over so he couldn't stand up. Now, we can only guess how Lon Chaney achieved these amazing transformations because he was so secretive. He wouldn't tell anybody how he did this stuff. He didn't even tell his own son, Dick.
Dick Cheney.
That's right, Dick Cheney. Thank you, Ford people, for getting that. He paved the way for makeup great Jack Pierce. Now, Jack took what he learned from Lon Chaney, and in the 1930s, he created all those classic monsters you guys know. The Wolfman, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Lady Gaga, and Ryan Seacrest. He worked day and night to perfect his creations, even going to morgues to study on real dead bodies. There's me and my husband trying to free Britney. It's gonna happen. Boris Karloff as the original Frankenstein monster. Very basic stuff here. Rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, and 2 pieces of pepperoni. Boris Karloff as the Mummy. Layers of mud and bandages wrapped around his entire body. This process took about 8 hours for only 10 minutes of screen time. Universal did have some crap. This guy's my favorite, the big brain creature from this island Earth. Hey lady, come here. No! You gotta get 6 feet away, jerk. 1968, everything was changed when John Chambers used foam latex in the original Planet of the Apes. That changed everything. Was a full suit just delivered here? Was a full suit delivered to this theater?
No. No.
Well, then what makes you think, still in your half suit, that you can help yourself to living at my project? When I requested you did not.
I didn't.
It would actually be so much better for you if you would just tell the truth. So why did you?
I don't want to tell the truth. Because I care about everybody's feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So what happened, I don't want to say it.
You're hurting my are you talking about my feelings?
No, I'm talking about who did its feelings. I know.
Who did what's feelings?
The curtain. I was fixing the curtain. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so wait, hold on. You're telling me somebody else messed with my curtain?
Yes, something hit the curtain while you were talking, and I just fixed it. That's all.
And you're trying to spare their feelings?
I don't want to, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I'd rather not say.
No. You hurt them. You hurt those feelings. You pull those feelings.
That little girl.
Wait.
Yeah, you were talking, and I guess it wasn't interesting enough, so she tried to leave, and her family, they were like, stay, and she took off some Mardi Gras beads and threw them. It was like a full blast temper tantrum. Very quiet, full blast temper tantrum. I picked the beads up, I put them on that guy. That's where they are now, in case you had a question about where it was. I thought of that already.
I didn't, but thank you for that detail.
I thought of it.
Got it.
So I'm really sorry about what she did and that I had to say that. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna, if you wanna, I'm just gonna come over there so I can.
Should we socially?
Yeah, so I can. What's up with you, Chica? So I wasn't like interesting or like this. I made this whole PowerPoint presentation to the thing. I made it on iMovie and I brought it here and I wrote out what I was gonna say and I did jokes. I was like Kim Kardashian, Jack Pierce. I was like Lon Chaney's son, Dick Cheney. And you didn't care? You shrugged?
See?
Wow, man, I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
All right, that's cool. I guess. What's your name? Katie. Oh, like Katie. Katie, where are you from? From South Dakota. Okay, yeah, that checks out.
That's a good Dakota.
That's right. All right, Katie, it's cool. I was a little kid. I messed around. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't even bother me now. But Katie, watching you, like a hawk from South Dakota. That's right. This isn't Disney. I don't have to be nice to kids.
You handled that beautifully.
Thank you so much.
Very professional.
Thank you so much.
That's full suit.
Thank you. I have a new therapist now. I found him on Craigslist, and it's really working.
It's working.
Thank you.
Great. Just keep going then from where you were.
I don't remember what was I talking about.
You were talking about Planet of the Apes, and they started using playtex.
No, I said latex. Not playtex.
I don't think anybody noticed.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are different.
Yeah, playtex makes a different movie.
I'll Google both.
Alright, we'll talk about some latex now. Let's take a look at some of the great latex work that came out in the Mummy remake. It came out a few years ago. How many of you guys saw this film? Wow, 5 people, more than usual. This is actress Sophia Boutella. She worked and was the mummy in this particular film. I think it was a pretty cool retelling. The makeup was actually amazing. Practical latex makeup. She sat in the makeup chair while they glued layers of latex to her face. Individual runic letters and symbols applied with tweezers and glue. That entire process took about 4 hours just from the neck up. Then from the neck down, large silicone appliances were also created with ink-infused glue. It covered the rest of her body with those symbols, almost like a temporary tattoo. And it looked so good, everybody fell down. You guys, this is how fast the makeup artists had to work every single day. They were paid in Starbucks gift cards. Now, all of that hard work was not just on Sophia. She had a stunt double. She had to go through all of that process as well. Lucy Cork, she's right there. But as you guys can see, all of that hard work, it really paid off in the end. Whee! I love you. Now, we talked about some amazing makeup artists. We talked about Jack Pierce. We talked about Tom Savini. I would love to talk about Rick Baker for a hot second. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Rick Baker, right? He's a legend.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got how many Oscars?
7 Oscars, not just for horror films. Wolfman, The Grinch.
Yeah. Nutty Professor.
Absolutely. Harry Henderson.
Men in Black.
Ed Wood, yeah. Let's take a look at his very first Oscar-winning film. Kids, you know this movie. What is it? E.T. That's right. There's E.T. There he is. E.T. is back and he's got IBS. There he goes. He's very uncomfortable. So, An American Werewolf in London. This came out in 1981. Rick Baker won his very first Oscar in 1982. This transformation scene was so incredible, it actually inspired Michael Jackson to hire him for the Thriller video.
Oh, fantastic. And then now, you said 81? Mm-hmm. Okay, now that transformation, like how did they even do that?
So, and that's a great question, because back then they weren't doing a lot of computer work, because it wasn't really around. They didn't do stop motion, they didn't do time lapse. What Rick Baker did was something pretty groundbreaking. He created mechanical creature effects. He created these heads, okay? So there were 7 different heads for that particular scene. So the actor is in the very beginning with his eyes and his fangs, but then when the face actually starts to change, that's these guys, okay? They run on pneumatics.
Oh, air pressure.
Yeah, air pressure pushing out the face, it stretches the latex, so look, it looks like skin that's really stretching. The teeth are actually porcelain dentures, and this is actually real hair.
Real hair. Where do you get that?
It says it on the tag. It says, kids from South Dakota. My next one's gonna be blonde.
Mine too.
Okay.
Now, do they still use this stuff?
We still use it, yeah, but now we're combining it with a lot of CGI.
Oh, cool.
Digital work. Can I show the last clip?
Absolutely.
All right, so let's go back to pre-production this time on the digital side of things. These are called animatics. Now, these are all done strictly in the computer, and they're done before filming for the director to see how the creature will look, and also for the director, or also for the actor, so they can see how to move, because they will become their own digital puppeteer. So your actress, Sophia, there she is in a motion capture suit. All those squares, circles, and triangles, they send her movements into the computer, and that way they can combine them, digital artists, with live action footage that they shot earlier. Also remember, practical artists were never on set with digital artists, so we always have to make sure that we refer back to these. These are original concept designs, and that way we know exactly how the creature is going to look. But computers are they're an amazing tool, but only when we combine them with practical makeup. Great story, amazing performance, nightmares can come true.
You know who's not a nightmare? You! Give it up for Marty James! Nobody likes him. Now, we do have like 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Can we see what's over here?
We can, but only if you get to do it with me.
Absolutely.
I feel kind of bummed that I was so hard on you about your half suit issue.
No.
So I want you to put on this high voltage vest, and then you can do this, okay?
No.
Okay, we'll put on this low voltage vest, and then we'll
I'm not putting on any vest.
Put on this.
I don't wear sleeveless attire.
Just put it on.
I don't want to.
Put it on with your
No,
house.
please, no, I'm not gonna do that. Find somebody else. Kira! Give it up for Kira, everybody! You should have left. Thank you, Kira, for volunteering twice in the same show. You can never have too much of this gunk. There you go. Thank you so much.
All right, Kira, if you wouldn't mind, put on the vest right there. The glove goes on your right hand, the helmet goes on your head, your cute little side swept curtain bangs, and then stand right here for me, okay? So what Kira is putting on is called a telemetry suit. It's a creature controller, okay? She is connected to the creature that is behind the curtain. She is going to bring this guy to life like a puppeteer, okay? So let's meet him. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time ever, guys, please put those hands together, make some noise for Eddie!
Marty?
Yes.
I thought you said this was like a kid's thing.
It is for a kid's thing.
Which is what?
It's a show that's going to be on Peacock. It's for a new live-action version of Dora the Explorer. Dora learns to run more rapido. She doesn't make it. Right there for me, Kira. You're connected to Eddie. When you move, he moves, okay? You are the puppeteer. You are in control, okay? Just from the waist up. I'm going to run you through some simple movements, and then you're going to see how he moves. Here's the thing, though. I have to say this part because, like, corporate is making me say this, but, like, when I turn on the power, it's not, like, really insulated, so you'll feel like, you'll be like, yeah. Like, why, baby, why? You won't remember that. When you wake up, your leggings will be wet. But they look like moisture wicking. You'll be fine.
Is that cool?
Oh,
Are we good?
what do you mean?
The lights?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Kira, that's you. You're doing this. You're controlling him. You are the puppeteer. It's telemetry. It's been around since the 90s. Like me. I'm a savage. Classic, bougie, ratchet. Oh, grrr. Wave at the kids. Hi, kids. Hi, Katie. Hey, Katie. I live under your bed. Hang on your tummy. Take a little bow. Stand back up. Arm by your side. Excellent. What do you guys think? Kira, I'm on it!
Thank you
You
for
have
doing
done it.
that.
Great job, Kira.
Hey, Kira, for helping us twice in the same show, we're going to give you and your cousin an all-expense-paid cruise.
Ooh.
Brochure.
Okay.
And we're out of this, so that's all. Give it up for Kira!
Hey, Kira!
And keep it going for Annie! That's our show!
Kira? Girl, are you okay? I was so worried about you. I was like, no, not Kira. Like I was running and I saw like your leggings, so I was like, no, she didn't outrun him, no. Don't get her. She's just with her cousin. She needs to find other friends. I'm glad you're okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
For Marty James, everybody! That's the Hard Show! Hey, thanks for coming in. We are going to have you lead one row at a time, starting with our front row. So if you're in the front row, go ahead, grab your stuff, turn to your right, and get out. Please. Bye.